Sock ladies and gentlemen, today is December. I think it's the 5th. I think. Yes, it is. Today is the December 5th, 2019. Soon we're going to be saying 2020 because, ladies and gentlemen, that's coming up. Holy moly. Another year of doing YouTube. It makes me happy. Alright, so let's talk about AEW because we talk about NXT. I don't know about this episode, but I got a little bored of it. I don't know what you guys think, but there's one thing that makes me upset. Like, no other wrestling does this. Like, there is rankings, right? Every wrestling has rankings. Even every kind of sport has rankings for a team or a superstar or a player. But I just heard that you're a number one contender if you're a number one rank. What I don't like about it is that now I like to see competition. You see on WWE, you see on Impact Wrestling as well. You have number one contenders matches, right? You see it on Raw with the United States Championship. Rey Mysterio won that, and he won the championship. And then you see the number one contendership six-pack challenge or gauntlet on Impact Wrestling when Tessa Blanchard won that. But now I don't know. AEW, you had to be the ranked number one to become the number one contender. So you automatically turn to the number one contender. It's stupid. I think it's stupid. I don't like that idea. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Like, they do it with the tag teams, singles, superstars, and the women. Like, actually fight for it. Fight for the number one contendership. Like, actually put a number one contendership match. Not just automatically, oh, you're ranked number one, you're number one contender. I don't understand that. They don't do that in WWE. There is rankings. There is a lot of things like that. I just had a message here. Hold on, guys. Okay, now they have rankings, and every wrestling, every sports have it, right? So I don't like it. So let's get to the thing before I start yelling about AEW's ranking stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing of AEW, we had the Young Bucks teaming up with Dustin Rhodes in a six-man tag team match to versus Sammy Guevara, I forgot his name, Ortiz and Santana. It was an awesome match. I think it was a pretty good match. It was back and forth, high flying up to that, and Dustin Rhodes was pretending that he was tired, and he wasn't tired. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Dustin and Young Bucks doing I forgot what they call it, but it's like a double two-stone when Nick Jackson does a flip and then drives the head down. But he did a drop kick and did a senton, and then they got the win. I forgot how they got the win, but they got the win. Good job for them. And then we had Phoenix versus Trent, because last week they lost to a tag team to the Best Friends, but it was a pretty decent match. It was okay, but the winner of that match, this is the match that made me fall asleep. I don't know what it is. It wasn't like, it's not high flying. It's not, I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Phoenix with his muscle buster. Is nothing like Samoa Joe's muscle buster. He does a spinny, and then he does a muscle buster. Good job for him. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard on December 18th. I don't think it's the last day that the AEW World Champion will be defending his title until the new year. I think that's what they're trying to say here. But, ladies and gentlemen, we found out who is going to be versing him. It's not Luchasaurus, it's not Marco Stunt, but it's going to be Jungle Boy at December 18th. It will be Chris Jericho versus Jungle Boy for the World Championship. I think they said something else for December 18th, but I forgot what it is. But we will get to it when we do. I do remember. So we have Nia Rose versus Lava Bates, who's Lava Bates is the librarian. And ladies and gentlemen, I was just making fun of this girl because she was wagging Nyla. If you don't know who Nyla Rose is, she's a big giant woman. And ladies and gentlemen, Bates tried to whack her with a book. A book. Like a library book. And then the Avalon, I think that's his name, the male librarian tried to attack Nia Rose, but he had the fist out and then he go, shh, his sushi hand, and then he got it broken hand there. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, the winner of that match was Nia Rose, because what in the world? And then after the match, she was beating up Bates again. And then here comes Shauna. She got broken through a table, got powerbombed through a table because of Nia Rose. I guess it was some meet and greets for AEW, and she got put through a table. So she was trying to beat her up and didn't work out. She got attacked, and then they went to commercial. When they put the referee in the thing into a table. What are you doing? I didn't get to see it because it was commercial. I was looking at the commercial more than watching the match, or whatever was happening in the ring. So I didn't really see it, but I did see a little video of it. Rick Knox is the one who went to the table, and then Shauna got powerbomb on top. I think it was Rick Knox went to the table, and then Shauna on top got powerbomb on top of Rick Knox. Now, speaking of more women matches, I think we're getting to it right now. We have Chris, some alien girl. I don't know her. She has a long last name. Versus the number contender, I guess, because she's the rank number 1, Sheeta. And it was a pretty decent match. But the winner of that match was Sheeta beating Chris. No, wait. Chris beat Sheeta. The alien girl beat Sheeta. Never mind. And then and then here comes Brandy Rose and Awesome Kong coming out. They want her to pledge of her and her little teammates. And ladies and gentlemen, she didn't do it. And then the fan, she volunteered that she would do it. And then we saw bringing Awesome Kong with a big giant knife and cutting this lady's hair. And then they went in the commercial, and Brandy Rose was cutting more hair. And more and more. You know what this makes me feel? It makes me feel like they're stealing WWE's gimmick with CM Punk, the Straight Edge Society. Do you remember CM Punk shaves everybody's head to pledge the Straight Edge? That's what it feels like. That they're doing the same thing with the Straight Edge, but with the women. So Brandy Rose is like CM Punk, and Awesome Kong is like Luke Gallows. And then the fan that just got, I guess there's no name, I don't know. They went to the back, but she's like Serena that got shaved her head, and now she's gonna be part of the team. That's what it feels like. That it's gonna be a Straight Edge, but with the women in it, and it's not called Straight Edge. So, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, we have Christopher Daniels versus Pentagon. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match, I think, was Pentagon because of Phoenix. Oh my god. Poor man. But Christopher Daniels lost to Pentagon. And then we have Jon Moxley versus Joey Janela in our main event. Pretty decent match, but the winner of that match with these, I forgot what they call it, but he did, it's like a dirty deeds. But Mr. Jon Moxley got the win, and then Chris Jericho came with his teammates by going through the audience just like Jon Moxley does. But ladies and gentlemen, are we going to see Jon Moxley and Chris Jericho go at it? But Jungle Boy gets a shot at December 18th. What's going to happen? I don't know, but we will find that out maybe next week. Maybe December 18th. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. I will see you guys on Saturday when I do SmackDown results. If you guys didn't see my Instagram story or a video I made on Instagram, I'll be doing things on Instagram as well. Little videos, just a little videos. Not like my YouTube channel, but like, I'm going to be doing something different. And I want to do it on Fridays because I don't really film a lot of videos on Fridays. Only when there's predictions or there's something I want to talk about. So that's going to happen there, and ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to be part of it, you just need to watch the video and see the rules. It's like a little game. Kinda. It's like a little game. If you want to be part of it, look at the video, and I will tell you the rules. So I will tell you the rules on the video. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Tyler is out. Bye-bye.